UoArcAngel Mobile Gaming.
Hey everybody, it's UoArcAngel again with another legendary video. Today is Astral War. We're going to do some gameplay, talk about the changes they made for this event. They changed the Sentinel card, and I'm actually using two setups, but I'm going to talk about the card first. We're going to do a crusade. I'm at the last one, I'm on the Inferno, and then we'll do a boss fight and a guild boss fight, and that will be it for today. And tomorrow I'm going to put out a 101 video. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I had some guys asking me about certain things, so I figured since the game has changed so much, I should talk about it again. But about this video, this is my crusade setup. I use this for the crusade and not for the guild bosses because this has I have the two sentinels in here, then I have Brutus, then I have my Sencha and Monk. This actually gives me, I usually take another Sentinel along or the Ultra Rare just to give me an extra 300% damage and HP to get through the Crusade. Once you get hit, you're going to die no matter what your setup is. Um, Unless you have a lot of awoken cards in there, but like just for an event, it's not going to happen. I have one awoken. I actually had three sentinels. I actually awoke one this week because it's not the greatest card anymore. Instead of destroying all non-dark gem, or I mean destroying the dark gems, all it's doing this week is one dark gem to a light gem. Unless you have 30 stacks, then it will convert three dark gems to light gems. Kind of depressing on that, but if you get the whole set, you're going to do some damage, which I didn't get. I'm kind of upset about it. I spent 20 extra dollars because on the second tier I got Brutus, so I saved my keys for the second pack to try to get the ultra rare because I heard people getting on tier 4. They were getting the ultra rare. I actually went to tier 5. I didn't get it, and that's the only card I need to complete my collection now, and I didn't get it. Like out of the collection, don't forget to do those collections. We're going to look at it right now. In fact, since I'm talking about it real quick before we go into all that, make sure you're always doing all these collections. You could get an event card out of it, which I did. I actually got the this one right here, which I didn't have before, Overclocked Erhart. Now, if I got the ultra rare, I would have been able to collect this new legend. I'm upset about it, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm not spending $200 just to get it. But don't forget about all your collections. Your presents are in here. The shields are in here, of course. You get an event card, and then essence, light essence is in there too. So, like I said, I have two setups. This is the setup for the Crusade. I'm going to show you right now. What I like to do on the Crusade, like I said, is take another event card or the ultra rare. So I got to look for that. If one of my friends doesn't have it, I'm going to have to go to an adventurer actually. And let's see. Here it is. Not as much powered. Let's see if an adventurer has one. That's not my friend. You could always do that. So this one's at max, so I'm going to take that person. Devran from another guild. That's not my friend. You could always do that. Look for that. Here's my setup for the Crusade. Like I said, I have some gear from other events in here too, just to give power to Sencha and Monk, because they're for honored cards, those two. Plus I have my gear that I got this week in there as well. So usually on the Crusade, the first board is usually always the toughest for me, depending. Now this is going to be a mostly dark board, so it shouldn't be as bad as when you have like light in there or earth in there or fire in there. So I just want to make sure I could get at least all my 10x in there. I don't like to bunch them up like that, but it does create a power 4 gem. You'll get more power if you don't do that. So, seeing how all right, so we're going to do this. That's Brutus. I'm going to, just so I could create another power gem 4, use that, use that, use that, because I'll need that for the next board. Hopefully some more dark gems are there, so I could just use the sentinels to set this up. I think we'll be okay, but you never know. Then I hit my sentinels to get as many yellow gems as I can. And damn. Why does my 10 times always have to be not where I want it to be? All right. Well, I'll get them all except one. Get some other matches there. Hopefully I could get through this because should generate enough power. Should generate... are you kidding me? Getting tough. Inferno is tough. I'm trying to do it without spending gems. That's the big thing, too. So he's half down. What am I going to do, though? All right, well. Gonna do that. And this, I guess. Oh, I didn't want to do those hearts. Why did I do them? Because we have... Hopefully I don't die from it. Okay, we didn't die. Whew. Surprising. So I got Brutus back as well, so I should be able to beat him. I haven't had trouble with the guild boss unless I'm not generating enough power, but we'll see. So I actually could combine these two power gems, so I'm going to do that. Push that down, push that there. So I should definitely have enough power to get through that. Yeah, millions, definitely getting through that. So that's where I am with the Crusade event. I'm almost at the end of Inferno. I've never beaten an Inferno. This would be the first time. My light deck is pretty... Did we get extra keys? And that's one thing with the Infernos. You're getting extra keys there to try to finish it, which is cool. I think I have 4 more left, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. So hopefully after the video is over, I'll finish that and get, I think it's 50 million. I think people would tell me. I've never beaten it, so I'm not sure how many trophies you get for beating it. All right, so like I said, I have 2 different setups. We're going to use a different setup right now to attack this, and I'll show you. I don't think I showed you what it is. That's the event I use for the Crusades. Now, the only difference in with these boss fights, I like to have an extra Power Gem 3 creator, which is the Cleric in here. That's the basic difference. Instead of having 2 Sentinels, I have a Cleric in here, and plus I have an extra gear in here to generate more light gems at the start. But as I play this, I'll show you what I mean. I get an extra chance to get combination gems together, so I could just combine them real easy. And hopefully it works. I hate to fail. Which sometimes I do on these videos. Not perfect. All right, so hopefully somewhere, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Just use my power-ups, then I'll survey what I got here. Okay, I can connect them, but am I gonna get enough connected? That is the, you really have to connect them all when you're doing those power-up gems. 53 million, 39 million, 17 million, boom, done. It's not going to generate, this setup isn't going to do billions, but it's going to do millions at least. I'm averaging on the guild boss, which I won't really be able to show you. I think maybe 300 million if I get the right setup. So I'm going to shut up and just do it. We're doing the 3x boost. And let's see what we get out of this. I'm only going to attack it once and look what damage I got. Anywhere from 200 to 500, depending on how lucky I get with the drops. The dropsies. Like I said, get our power-ups going. And I really don't have anything to combine, so now I got two separate ones there, so maybe I'll have still 20 million, 28 million, but the lower card, oh, damn it. That's why I shouldn't talk. I'm wasting time. Wasting time. All right, now we got our power-ups back. And if I don't dispel might, that's another big thing. So we got a combination there. So let's see what we got out of that. 68 million, 50 million, 22 million, 15.6. Hopefully I could get one more in. Oh, time's running out. As long as might is... Oh, we got one in. Hooray for Hollywood. And there's one. Oh, I just got it in time, too. So what do we get out of that? 54 million, 39 million, 17, 12, and 14. So let me see the total damage I did. It's not going to create billions, but at least will help out. So I did 401 million. Not bad for not really having all the cards. So it is what it is. Now, like I said, leave me some comments. Tell me what you got. If you got something good, let me know. If you didn't, you're like me. I mean, I got a decent setup this week. I'm not going to say it's really terrible because I have some older cards in there. But anyway, till tomorrow when I put another video up, this is UoArcAngel saying, see ya from the great Keystone State.